I'ma say it again. I am one of 8 or 10 women in the world. No, women in the United States of America who has the original born name of Tella. It's not a nickname. It's not misspelled. It's all spelled the same way. Every last one of us is unique because we have that name, and we will forever be the only one with that name combination. When I was growing up, I was the second or third. I saw on TV a white girl who was older than me by 2 years, whose name was Tella also. I wanted to meet her so bad in the 80s, I did. And then as I grew up till I got about 40 and found out Tella is an African name, that I found out that it was 8 or 9 of us, original. Now, it might be some behind us, but no. My name is Tella Pricey Anderson. And before I knew how to spell my middle name, on my birth certificate, I spelled it with a Y. That I-E is from my ID. That is not my landlord's information. It is discredited information. That is what Murray and Boyer and that gang TTG did. And it is recent. Look at your passport. Look at the new Merlin IDs. All you see is your first and your middle name. That information was fraudulently put in and falsified recently. It is from an ID or passport of Maryland. I was born in 1967, and I'm going to say it again, there's no one in the world with my name. And I am not related to no Andersons. It's my mama's married name. So when you got in that information that my associates or other Andersons, no. My brother's last name is Anderson, and all his relatives, most of them were females who did not have the last name of Anderson. So I have no associates with the last name Anderson ever. Never will be, never, never, never. Because I'm not related to none. Duh. That is why when you researched me years ago, there was never any information. I had no association. Not to an Anderson, not to a Drummond. Until I started working regularly did I get information from my resume or job application, because I was not related to an Anderson, a Drummond, a Johnson, or a Fauntleroy. This is beyond fraudulent and false information. It's quite funny, actually. So I'm trying to figure out, did they get this when they broke into my house at 3163, or break into my house at 9 Lincoln Woods Way, or did they steal my ID from the shelter in Rosedale, where it was gone? My passport was down at Lizzie's house. That's the main reason I went down there. I ain't know the bitch was going to die. Lord, I'm glad she ain't died when I was dead, but I'm glad her ass is dead, though. Seriously. She the one who had the will with my name on it, saying I own that land with Ida Mae Johnson and Shirley Anderson, and they all were in cahoots and stole my land. I was the youngest. My mama lied and bought a house. I want to recamp all my shit. I'm tired of all of y'all. I'm just tired. Y'all just keep going on and on and on. like a vicious fucking cycle. I stopped talking to y'all years ago. Or most of y'all. So y'all heard, oh, she crazy, and y'all just kept that rumor, and I knew you heard, most of y'all, and I just let you hear it, because Dad always did it, but I was always kind to that mean-ass bitch. All of y'all said it. I heard I always do the grapevine. I still would pass your house and did little things for you. Guess who I am? And I love the fact that you hated me, and I was being so nice to you. Everybody got that way for revenge. Everybody got that way for retribution, too. I had my fun, too. And y'all put it all over here. Because I don't want nobody misstep and misrepresent these words I'm saying out of my mouth. I want you to write that book and say what I said. Because I said what I said. This is what you get in Maryland, is a retaliation. This is what you get when white people with money can kill you. It's fun for them, even if they ain't got no money. And they can kill you already, and they got drug dealer money, nigga. All over the East Coast. You think in Philadelphia, they leaning over on the side like a zombie from here. I guarantee you, go to Hellthorpe, go up and down Hollands Ferry Road, Hammond's Ferry, go to any industrial park where them buildings are cleaned out because of COVID, go to any building that was high flying and getting money, any store that was good to go before COVID, because when COVID hit them city workers, it hit the motherfucking buildings hard. They got your IRS information, your Social Security card number, your mama number, your daddy number. Them city workers took everything. If a building broke, if a clinic closed down for COVID, I guarantee city workers is in there. I guarantee you, looking through the trash. Just get a little bit information about a client here and there. I guarantee you that's how they knew that Edward Swanton was good to go. What he did in his real life that they had on him to make them join. Probably nothing. They just probably offered him money. And we going up by 8 minutes. But seriously, I won't be misquoted. Don't. I told you over a year ago, them city workers were the key. Because Ryan Bryars, Antoine's friend, and Antoine used to be a city worker. He's a plumber by trade. Look at 486. He the one who hooked up the thing in 3163 for it to blow through my house like that. It was just a regular bicycle, cord. The worst part about it, when there's a bicycle cord and it's that thin, you can just turn it up like, It is high power coming through that little thing, and it's such a big burst of poison. And all I could do was look at him while he was killing me. And he enjoyed it. What can you say, hey? It's gonna be 9 minutes. But I'm gonna say this. Being crazy is not a crime. Being schizoaffective is not either. You're not going to make mental illness a crime. Being a drug user should still be a crime. Crack in the 80s for them Negroes should be the same crack in the 2000s for them diseased ones. But nope, they get treated different. But no, not me. I don't give a shit how you draw this black lady right here. She gonna draw herself correctly. So quote me right. We going up on 10. And everybody like, follow, and share. Open your eyes. Merlin is a dumpster.